See, I'm not entirely sure why we keep rehashing the same comments on this video because, like, go read the other comments. This is the same argument that everyone else keeps bringing up. It's that, quote unquote, Luke would have saw the good in Ben. And you guys are missing the point of the scene. Yes, Luke saw the good in Vader. Absolutely. I agree with that. He was looking for the light in Ben and did not see it. Again, Kylo was already predisposed to the dark side. Leia, his mother, said that herself. She had the vision at the ending of her training that she was going to be needed to bring him back to the light side. She gave her son to Luke for the idea that there was too much Vader in him. And they were hoping that by training with Luke, that he would be able to not fall down that dark path. And so Luke was consistently looking at his nephew to see if there was a ray of hope and light. And he was seeing that until that scene. Now, we all keep arguing whether or not in that scene, if the vision from the Force comes before he sees no hope or if it's after. And there's two different connotations for that. If the vision is before he no longer sees hope, then that's why he goes looking for it. He's saying, wait, the Force can't be right about this. My nephew still has hope in the future. And so he gets the vision from the Force and then goes and checks and then confirms there's no light in him. Or is he's looking, and as he's looking, he sees there's no hope, and then the Force then confirms him seeing there's no hope by giving him a vision. Regardless, the Force and Luke actually looking are in tandem with one another. You can dislike that it happened. You can dislike what they wrote. In my original video, I tell you all that it matches, it rhymes. Doesn't mean it's a good rhyme scheme. My argument was that it rhymes because it matches what has already been done. Which again is confirmed when Yoda shows up and Yoda tells him, man, you haven't learned nothing yet. And he tells Luke that the idea for a master is to hope that their student goes beyond what they were taught. And he tells Luke, bro, you failed in this category. And that the hope is that Rey will grow beyond what Luke is teaching her. Again, most of y'all in my comments keep arguing that it happened. That's not the argument here. The argument is that it rhymes. You want to say it didn't happen? That's creating a fantasy. And again, you can not like the script, but you can't argue what the script says. You cannot like the fact that 2 + 2 = 4. Doesn't change the fact that 2 + 2 still equals 4. It matches, it rhymes, it still makes sense. It may be lazy, and it may have been poorly executed, but it still makes sense.